Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Aftab and I warm welcome you to my YouTube channel. So this is a gold US dollar weekly forex forecast for this upcoming week starting from tomorrow on Monday 19th of August 2024 and the week ends on 23rd August 2024. Tell me everyone, how is it going? I hope you must have seen my weekly forex forecast video in which I discuss these different plans on the euro dollar, dollar CHF, pound dollar, similarly dollar yen, dollar CAD, Aussie US dollar, pound yen, crude oil. So all of these instruments I have discussed them in my previous week. Now my friends, in this video I'm going to discuss gold alone because it needs a proper explanation, and whenever we try to make a plan we definitely have to study it in detail so that we know each and every level and every obstacle that comes in front of us. We should know about that. So right here we have an empty chart. Now on my previous few videos I have received that some complaints that you guys cannot see these numbers. I'm not sure, I did everything I could do, but I'm not sure why you cannot see these numbers. Well, it will need me to it will require to edit the video, but again it will then take a lot of the time. So let's see I want to run the analysis on both of the platform, the trading view and the MT4. So trading view right here we have, and the MT4 right here we have, right? Because I take care of my audience, and if my audience is not taking complete benefit of the video, then I think it is completely useless. So again, just like every time I do, I will start the market from where I left, what I said, then what the market did, and now what will be my next approach. That's what I'm going to discuss in today's video. And along with this I will try to find a safe weekly trade that anyone can trade and make profits, obviously. So what I say, and yes, one more comment I received in which someone asked that what are the levels of my RSI. So the levels are period, look at it, 20 80, 20 as oversold, 80 as overbought, and the parameters you can set period 5, apply to close, and you can set any style, and fixed minimum is 0 and fixed maximum is 100. So these are the setting, right? No rocket science in this. Period 5, remember this, period 5 with 20 and 80 levels, right? Okay, so what I discussed, and I am keep discussing from 2-3 weeks now, and what was that? The first thing is, if I like last week, if I show you the market, this is 1 2 3 4 and this is 5. So the market closed last week right here. Market was at a price of 2428.60, right my friends? So when the market was right here, what I said is that it is going to be a sell area, but right here we haven't seen any sell. So now right here I want to tell you that a sell area is no doubt a sell area. Every time I tell everyone this, that a sell area is a sell area, but we cannot just blindly trade. We definitely will need some sort of confirmation. So on a daily, it was like when on a Monday we have clearly seen this thing, right? So in this particular buy from right here, I was not interested, and I clearly mentioned that. And 2 weeks ago we took this sell opportunity as well, 1100 pips it was, and from a month or so I'm also bullish because different accounts, different types of accounts and different types of trading opportunities, and I don't let it go. If I'm holding a buy position and if I see a valid sell position as per my strategy, I will take it, right? Why? Because for each and every setup I have to set a very minimum stop loss. So obviously I took this one, and just like last week I said that the market will give us a breakout, and after the breakout it will come back down, will take a retest, and anyone who is interested to take a buy can take a buy all the way towards 2525.75. You will remember, I will leave the link of that video in the description. So honestly speaking, I couldn't took advantage of this sell, right? And I took advantage of this sell, a lot of it, right? Even though this profit that I get at that time, the take profit of this buy trade was decreased, but I took this trade, I made profit, and I left the market. And the buy from right here I have that resumed. And since I already knew, I have told you that market is going to retest 2525 level, so it did. Approximately it did. If not exactly, it will do in the upcoming week. So the first thing that comes in front of me is that 25.75 is a sell zone. But before that, I want to discuss it right here, that if this was a sell level, why I didn't go for a sell. I switched to the H4 because in the real time when market was right here, what I was looking for is a sell pattern. First of all, the candlestick formation right here was not so satisfactory for me to take a sell trade. So I was waiting for it, and obviously this was my buy zone, but this was my buy zone in that situation. If it give me a breakout, if it take a retest, then I'm going to add a buy from here, one more, but that didn't happen. No sort of double top up there, nothing. So blindly, is anyone going to take a trade? No. So as discussed last week, the market continued to the top side of the market, and it hit this resistance level, and everyone knows that this is a resistance level and it should give some profit. So around 400 pips, 500 pips of drop it was. I couldn't make it profit because I don't want to be too greedy. Buy is already running long term. But the main thing that I want to tell you and is that the market came back once again to this broken level. This is what I want to draw your attention to. A level broken, retested, and a continuation. On a daily time frame, we already knew that 2525 is one zone, right? Just have a look at it. And last week I picked the story all the way from right here. So very nice setup it's looking at the moment. And this weekly trade, those who got it from right, if you get it from right here, well, it was a bit FOMO, but still it is like as promised, giving around 900 pips. 1000 pips were guaranteed, but till now so far it is 850 pips. So I think if someone is happy with the profits, that's fantastic. Now I will be switching to the trading view. Well, personally, when I run my analysis, just like on the MT4, if you see right here, if I analyze it, the analysis will be right here present till next week, and I don't have to recall the levels. But on the trading view, the levels just disappear, and that's what I don't like. That's why it's one of the reason I'm doing it on the MT4. But quickly I will be giving you the plan on the trading view by the end of this video. So those who have weak eyesight, by not knowing these numbers, not clearly visible to them, so for them I will leave a plan on the trading view. For now, what's next? Well, this area played very nicely. You check back, please, I request you check back my previous week videos. Then those who ask me how I became bullish from right here, if you want to know how I became bullish from right here, how I became a seller right here, see this double top up there, then there was another double top. I didn't trade it this one because this candle was very strong. So now what's next? Obviously this plan is right here, and I'm going to switch first of all to the fresh chart, and I want to see the monthly. If we see the monthly, it's clearly going up, and just like every time I do, support, and obviously for now the resistance is going to be this expected resistance, everyone, right? This is going to be the expected resistance on a daily time frame, and this is a technique every one of you should understand, and the price level should come around 252 2542. Okay, 2542 is the level, but 2525 is also a good level for sell, but since for this analysis I'm assuming it like this. Now, as last week I discussed this area of support, this support will be with us. Just see this 2350. Okay, 2175 and 2350 is around here. So this is now my support. And I would like to add a line right here. 2277, and market is clearly going up. So when it reaches there, what I will assume is, since we have obviously like the market is on this one, so the whole bullish pattern will complete near these two zones, 2567.34 and 2538.50, and this is going to be my expected sell level. So first thing, if the market bounces off from there, where it will drop towards 61.8% retracement, and the price is 2383. Right, my friends, the price is 2383. Now here I want to add one thing. Most of the traders, they ignore it. Whenever you take a trade, it should be with the trend. We cannot leave the trend. I made a video about it. So you may say, if you are a beginner one, or if you are watching this video for the first time, or my channel for the first time, you will say, where is the trend line? Well, don't you see this beautiful trend line, my friends? This buy I have discussed, this buy I have discussed, this buy I have discussed. This was at the end of June. This buy I have discussed, this one I have discussed, this sell I have discussed. All of these things I have discussed. I don't want to prove that, hey world, see, my strategy is working. I definitely know 99 to 100% of the time the strategy is working, but I just say. Another thing that I discussed in my previous episodes was that we are on clear channel right here. If you see this on a weekly, you can clearly see it. Well, obviously this is a very nice channel, and it is clearly pointing towards the area where the sellers are going to take benefit of it. Right? Now what happened last week, let me also tell you that on a daily, this level I will discuss. Let's delete everything for now, because things are obviously simple now. This is the support, very simple, and the resistance is somewhere near that here, and one was right here. So this is the simple resistance, no rocket science. This is now going to be my resistance. So right here, all of the bulls will be out of the market, at least those who were on buy with me from right here. They are already 95% of them are out of the market. The 5% are still looking for further 600 pips up move. Now we have two levels, and now I don't analyze the H4, but for you I want to do it. This last week was a sell area with us, right? This we took advantage of it 2 weeks ago, sorry. Then what happened is 1 2 3 4 and 5. Right here was a H4 sell area. there was an H4 sell area. Now pay close attention. This is something for you that you can learn. Where was that sell area? The sell area that I discussed is this one. So this was the take profit zone. Most of the traders, they left the position. Even I left some of my position. And same as I discussed, a breakout, a retest, and the continuation. Didn't it happen? It did happen. So this is the power of Fibonacci. Now these sellers, obviously market, why market dropped from there? Most of the traders, they think, the beginner ones, even a lot of the mentors, they also do this mistake. I don't recommend that. Most of the traders say it dropped because there was a resistance, but I say it dropped, there was a resistance, but market has to establish a support for future buying. So it came down and it took a fresh retest. Did you get my point? If I switch to the H1, as per my formula, there was a fantastic sell opportunity as well. One touch, second touch, third touch, a sell. With just 100 pips of stop loss, if a person could generate 420 pips, was it bad? No. If you miss this one, for further confirmation, 618 and an immediate drop towards the support, the retest level, 336 pips of profit. This much simple, my friends, this forex is this much simple. This is us who make it complicated for ourselves, right? So now what let's switch a little bit to the trading view, because then you guys will be complaining again that you cannot see. So now let's see on a trading view. I want to make a fresh plan and I will discuss it, and then I will then wind up the session. So once more, let's have a look at it. This is the monthly time frame, and monthly is clearly bullish. We have spotted some sort of sellers right here. I discussed this candle when most of you were selling from 23. I said this monthly candle is not yet closed. If I get a chance, I will put the link of all of the gold analysis that I'm doing from the end of June till now so far. Just have a look at them this weekend. So this is again another support. See this sell candle, it wasn't a sell candle, but it was a trend continuation candle, but though it closed in red, so it was a sell, and it obviously, so seems like gold is, I have to see what type of level it is. 2320 is going to be a strong level for us. Monthly failed right here. On a weekly, everything is going up, but we have one Fibonacci, but I want to show you that on the daily. Just have a look at it. For now, I just assume this level, but the market can push up towards 2367, and from right here, yes, around this zone. So this is going to be the future sell level. Upon confirmation, remember my friends, without confirmation we cannot do anything, right? So see how fantastic trade opportunity this is. We have a fantastic trend line right here. Now those who took long-term selling right here, despite of, I warned everyone that gold is, for tiny bit of counter trend trades, it's fantastic, but for long term we are going to see another high. That can be 25.25, that can be 25.53, 25.50 and 25.72. Out of them, 25.72 seems to be a very stronger one. So clearly this level is now broken, right? And I now further have to run my analysis and find out that what can occur in the upcoming week. So first of all, you see this was a downward trend coming down, see coming down, down. This was a sell zone last week, it didn't work and it continued back up, a retest. So if this was a support, we definitely will mark 24.27 as a support, and 24.40 became a support as well. I gave this level to all of my premium members. This story started right here. Okay, this started right here. Now there was one other pattern last week. I also, if I can find it on the H1, it was. So if I can find it, I definitely want to explain that for educational purposes, but I have to find it when that was. Last week it was, I discussed a type of pattern. Yes, it was this pattern last week that I discussed. Story started from right here on a double bottom, completed on a double top, giving us this trade opportunity. Where was the exit point? The exit point was right here, 61.8% retracement C, and then another buying opportunity and another sell opportunity. This market, remember, is full of opportunities. You just have to understand my strategy. Now we have another breakout point. This one on the H1, we have a retest at each and every. This candle is what? This is not a bearish, this is a retest. This is a broken level. Market came down, took a retest, and continued to the top side of the market. So in the next week, 24.80 can become once again a double bottom area. Lucky traders can get it, and right here it will be very ideal for buying towards to the top side of the market. And the daily plan, obviously I'm planning to take all of the bulls out of the market, those who are with me, and try to, if it establishes a resistance zone, I will try to sell the market from up there. If it's try to establish a zone right here, I may not be able to trade it long term, but obviously till here I can target for a sell. So very fantastic market, my friends, it is. And just like at the end of every session, I give you a little bit of motivation. Let me again turn on this light so that you can clearly see me, or in other words, I should say my audience can clearly see me. So the analysis part is now officially over. Okay, so this is the light. Right, my friends, now I think it is good. Remember, my friends, this forex market, most of the traders will be telling you, hey, come, we will make you a millionaire. But if people can become billionaire by just a small amount of investment, obviously everyone would be doing it. But this is my sincere advice, that this market is, no doubt, it is simple. If you are working with me, it is simple. Other than that, I'm not sure on which strategy you are following it, but for me, everything is right here in front of you. If remember, if I have my own capital, right, my own 50k, I would be a billionaire by now. But obviously sometimes $1,000, sometimes 2,000. If I'm more lucky than 10,000, sometimes I trade, I withdraw, I spend it on my kids, on my wife, on my family, on my dues, everything. This is that kind of market, my friends. And if someone tell you, hey, give me your money, I will make it double for you, and that is a something suspicious, right, my friends? I will highly suggest you, if you like, few years ago I didn't used to say this, but now I have to. Without a mentor, if you are trading, I can write you cannot succeed. You need someone to whom you can advise, right? So just find someone for yourself, and if you want to take my services, this is my WhatsApp number, And where is that? Let me make it a little bit. Let's move it down. Okay, you can now see. So this is my WhatsApp number. You can contact me, you can give me your suggestion, your feedback, and I will be happy if you give me your feedback. Because, and obviously, if you have seen this video for the first time, remember this is the honest forecast on YouTube. Honesty is in our bloodline since 9-10 years. So yes, anyone who wants to take a fresh start, who have accounts 10k 20k and they need a mentor, well, I can guide you and I can give my services on Zoom meetings, and we will meet every day, and I will be giving you every day these levels, and these you can trade easily, right? As far as the formula and my strategy is concerned, that works 100% of the time. Rest depends on the trader. Okay, so keep me in your prayers, my friends. Give me a strong feedback, and you have to tell me how this shirt looks like. I wear it for, like, this is 93, but for some reason it comes, I was looking for a 618. Maybe I will be going for a custom printed one, but anyways, I wear it and it is blue in color, but due to this light, the color, the camera cannot pick it very nicely. Anyways, I'm your friend, right? Speak to me anytime you want. Consider this channel as your own channel. Consider Aftab as your best friend, and then see how much profit I brings to you, right? If you are a small hedge fund manager, if you have 50k account, 20k account, 10k account, 5k account, if you want to understand the new setup, so September batch is starting soon, and make sure you can enroll yourself. So yes, this is it. 5 clients I will be taking. Other than this, I cannot accommodate more people because the meetings are one-on-one. So yeah, take a lot of care of yourself. See you next time, and goodbye.